General Hospital spoilers reveal Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, is coming home from rehab. This is a major move in the storyline that kicked off in June, with him spiraling backward into addiction and making the critical decision to get help. Leaving Violet Finn, Jophiel Love, in Harrison Chase's, Josh Swickard, and Brooke Lynn Quartermain's, Amanda Seton, care was the least he could do to ensure she was well taken care of. But now that he's headed home in some respect, we have to wonder how everyone else will take it, especially Brooke Lynn. Can her family help her from falling apart as she says so long to yet another child who isn't her own? General Hospital spoilers. This sounds familiar. Brooke Lynn went through this once before, and it was crippling for her to have to overcome how much she missed baby Bailey Louise Jones, Riley and Miley Plonsky, when it was time to give her back to her actual mother, Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms. Sharing Bailey Lou with Chase for a short time made it all the more special, but Brooke Lynn always knew that deadline was coming. Serving as a temporary parent was nonetheless something she was nervous to do all over again with Violet, but she knew it was in her niece's best interest. Now is going back to Finn in keeping with that? G8 spoilers. Tease Violet Cassadine made an impact. Violet has brought a great amount of joy into Brooke Lynn and Chase's lives. While she may be sad to see her go home, it's not as though she won't ever see her again. Likewise, she'll want Violet to reunite with her father now that he's presumably stable. She may be confused by her feelings since she's been so stressed that adding their own child to the mix, which they're trying for, could make things harder while they're caring for Violet. Won't taking that off their plate mean it's smooth sailing as they try to conceive? What gives? Brooke Lynn. It appears being Violet's legal guardian has really turned her life upside down. General Hospital spoilers. We have no idea if Hamilton Finn is really coming back. Fans were surprised when Brooke Lynn looked up from her phone and exclaimed that Finn was getting out of rehab and returning home. We all know when he left that it was the end of the line for Michael Easton, or so we thought. So, is he coming back to the canvas? Is Finn being recast by another actor? Will he plan to come home but not make it there in time? Perhaps due to some kind of accident that leaves him dead and gone, and Chase and Brooke Lynn serving as Violet's permanent parents. Stay tuned for more GH news and spoilers to see how this plays out. After months of absence and turmoil, General Hospital fans are buzzing with excitement over the latest news. Dr. Hamilton Finn is coming home. As one of Port Charles' most beloved characters, Finn's return promises to shake things up in the lives of those closest to him, particularly his family. But what does this homecoming really mean for the complicated relationships he left behind? Finn's reappearance in Port Charles is bound to stir emotions, as his family and friends have been left in limbo since his departure, with secrets, unresolved feelings, and new developments waiting for him. The road ahead for Finn will be anything but smooth. Here's a look at what fans can expect as Finn makes his much-anticipated return, and how it will impact his family. A broken relationship with Elizabeth. One of the most pivotal relationships in Finn's life before his exit was his budding romance with Elizabeth Weber. What started as a connection between two medical professionals blossomed into something deeper, but their relationship faced multiple hurdles along the way. Finn's history of keeping secrets and Liz's own personal baggage led to a roller coaster of emotions between them. When Finn left town, it wasn't just for a break from his life. It was also an attempt to give Elizabeth the space she needed to deal with her own family drama, particularly surrounding her late husband Franco. While Liz has made strides in confronting her grief and working through her emotional struggles, Finn's return could reignite old feelings, both good and bad. Will they find their way back to each other, or has too much time passed for reconciliation? Fans are eager to see if Finn and Liz can mend their relationship, but it won't be easy. Both of them have grown during their time apart, and while the spark between them may still exist, the pain and misunderstandings they experienced before Finn's departure could still haunt them. The question remains, will Finn and Liz's love be strong enough to overcome the obstacles that stand in their way? A father's love. Romantic relationships have always been complicated. His role as a father to his young daughter, Violet, has been one of the most heartwarming aspects of his character. Finn's departure left Violet heartbroken, and now that he's returning, fans are wondering how their reunion will unfold. Violet is at an age where her understanding of her father's absence is still developing, and the emotional toll of being separated from him could lead to moments of sadness or confusion. Finn's return will undoubtedly be joyful for Violet, but there could also be moments of tension as she processes the time they lost. For Finn, being back in Violet's life is a top priority, but he will need to navigate how to reintegrate himself as her father after such a long time away. His commitment to being there for her will be tested, as he must balance his personal issues and romantic entanglements with his responsibilities as a parent. Expect to see some touching scenes as Finn tries to repair the bond with his daughter and make up for lost time. Finn's strained bond with his brother Chase. Another major relationship that will be affected by Finn's return is his bond with his younger brother, Harrison Chase. The two brothers have experienced their fair share of ups and downs, particularly after the revelation of their shared father. Their relationship has always been complex, oscillating between deep love and moments of tension. When Finn left, Chase was dealing with his own struggles, including his recovery from a mysterious illness and the breakdown of his engagement with Willow. Though they've always cared for each other, Finn's departure put a strain on their brotherly bond, and Chase may still harbor feelings of abandonment. Now that Finn is back, the brothers will need to rebuild the connection. Chase has grown more independent in Finn's absence, but there is still lingering resentment about how Finn handled things, both with their father and his decision to leave Port Charles. Will Finn's return provide an opportunity for healing, or will it reopen old wounds between the brothers? New developments in Finn's career. As a respected doctor at General Hospital, Finn's medical career has always been a significant part of his character arc. However, with his return, it's unclear how his absence will affect his standing at the hospital. Will Finn be able to resume his duties as easily as before, or has his time away shifted the dynamics at the hospital? General Hospital is known for its high-stakes medical drama, and Finn's return could introduce new professional challenges for him. Whether it's a new case that tests his skills or the emergence of a rival doctor, Finn's career could take center stage once again, adding another layer of drama to his homecoming. Secrets and surprises. What's Finn bringing back with him? Finn's return to Port Charles is bound to come with its share of surprises. Fans have speculated that Finn's time away might have uncovered secrets or mysteries that could impact the people around him. Whether it's something from his past or a new development that occurred during his absence, Finn's return may not be as straightforward as it seems. What skeletons might Finn be bringing back with him? Could his time away have involved someone or something that will affect his relationships in Port Charles? The General Hospital writers are known for throwing unexpected twists into the mix, and Finn's return is the perfect opportunity for a shocking revelation. Fans will need to keep their eyes peeled for any clues about what Finn has been up to during his absence. Finn's emotional journey. Beyond the external challenges and relationships, Finn's homecoming also marks the beginning of a personal emotional journey. He has dealt with grief, loss, and the pressure of being a father and brother, all while grappling with his own inner demons. His time away may have given him a chance to reflect on his past actions and how they've affected the people he loves. But returning home often brings unresolved emotions to the surface. For Finn, coming home to Port Charles is more than just a physical return. It's a chance to face the mistakes he's made, seek forgiveness, and rebuild the life he temporarily left behind. Whether he succeeds or faces new emotional turmoil is something fans are eager to watch unfold. Conclusion: a family in flux. As Dr. Hamilton Finn makes his way back to Port Charles, his return will undoubtedly send ripples through his family and friends. His relationships with Elizabeth, Violet, and Chase all stand at crucial turning points, and it will take time and effort to mend the fractures caused by his absence. In addition, Finn's own personal growth will be tested as he steps back into a world that has continued to move on without him. Are eagerly awaiting to see how Finn's story unfolds as he navigates the challenges of love, family, and career. One thing is certain: Finn's homecoming will be filled with drama, emotions, And of course, the unexpected twists that General Hospital is famous for delivering. Whether it leads to healing or heartbreak, Finn's return will keep viewers on the edge of their seats as his story plays out.